So let's find a groove. All right, now. Stress and strain was such a heavy load, you got to lay it down. Bring your trouble to the willow tree. Open your arms and set it free. You got to lay it down. Walk with me, children.
Baby, I know I need a woman. Sometimes I'm just a witch as the devil. That's why they call me the mama. See, they call me the mama lion. Baby, that mama lion, she's my get you say, no treetop tall thinking woman, 'cause that treetop tall thinking woman chillin' at me, lean at me. Well, the mama lied too much to me, like a man that wrong when he hears her wrong. Well, the mama lied too much to me, like a man that wrong when he hears her wrong. Don't spend your time with a mama lie. You come out mighty so. Don't get you say, this mama lie. Oh, 'cause baby, this mama lie. How much to me? Oh, Lord, I mean, talk a man who run when he hears me roar. I'm a mama lie, mama lie, mama lie, mama lie. Yeah.
Hello, my name is William Thorin. I'm a didgeridoo player from Los Angeles, California. Thank you, Kathleen Rasmussen, for inviting me. I'm honored to be a part of the Golden West chapter's Rocking Out ALS. Approximately 10% of those who are diagnosed have a hereditary or familial form of the disease. Those who serve in any branch of the military are diagnosed with ALS almost twice as often as the general population. So join me today by donating to the Golden West chapter and help us in rocking out ALS.
and thank you for participating in the inaugural Rocking Out ALS. My name is Matt Cheney, and I have been living with ALS since March 2000, although my definitive diagnosis didn't come until a year later. I began my involvement with the Golden West chapter in 2004 by participating in all 7 of the Northern California Walk to Defeat ALS events, and have been involved in every Napa Valley ride to defeat ALS since its conception. I served as a board member for several years, and I am currently an advisory trustee. My first symptom was weakness of the muscle between my thumb and index finger. Interestingly, this occurred while I was playing my guitar at a friend's backyard barbecue on an early spring evening. It was cool, but not cold. Margaritas were the featured beverage, and I was nursing my first. Inebriation was still several refills away, so when I was unable to grip my guitar pick, I could not blame the tequila. My skill level on the guitar and vocals were minimal, but good enough to get others to participate, whether at a campfire, backyard barbecue, or in a classroom. I did spend a few years touring a preschool and kindergarten circuit, and did a damn good impersonation of Bob Dylan singing "This Old Man." Music has always been, and continues to be, an important part of my life. It draws people to come together, creates smiles, and forms communities. Today, the music we're enjoying will hopefully expand the ALS community to raise more awareness of this brutal disease. To all of the artists performing tonight, thank you for rocking out ALS. The mission of the ALS Association Golden West Chapter is to discover treatments and cures for ALS, and to serve, advocate for, and empower people affected by ALS to live their lives to the fullest.
Look at this. It says here, Perrier, a French story since 1963. Oh, hi, everybody. How you doing? That was fantastic. Thank you. The didgeridoo. Who knew the didgeridoo could be so inspiring, huh?
And Matt Cheney, you are a constant inspiration to all of us. Thank you so much. The fun has already begun. My name is Sherry Strahl, and I am the Chief Operating Officer of the Golden West Chapter. And tonight, Captain of Fun, welcome to our first ever Rocking Out ALS virtual concert. Tonight, we will feature artists from around the globe rocking their music and support for the Golden West Chapter and the ALS community. And I'm here with my friend, Joe Dungan.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Dungan, a comedian. I'm happy to lend my services to this, and I was hired to be a part of this because of my unbelievable talent for improvising very funny things on the spot. Anyway, thank you. We're here to guide you through this incredible evening of music and stories from people who are living with ALS.
And we are clearly so happy to be your host MCs for the evening and to be sharing facts about ALS, more information about the programs and services of the Golden West Chapter, and stories from some of the inspiring people within our ALS community.
And of course, raise a few bucks for a really great cause. We will be posting the links in the chat to donate or bid on the totally awesome silent auction featuring a Killer Parts Caster electric guitar. Killer Parts Caster. Wait a minute. Killer Parts Caster. Wasn't that was a horror movie?
It's not going to hurt you. I
Killer
promise.
Parts Caster. No, I swear that was a Roger Corman movie. It starred Bruce Dern. Early Bruce Dern.
Dernsey.
Yeah, little Dernsey as the Killer Parts Caster. Careful which hitchhiker you pick up.
That's how good this guitar
No,
is.
Killer Parts Caster. It is an electric guitar made from other guitars. Oh, they recycle. That's nice. That's good. That's very important.
Very environmentally
Very
friendly
green
here.
here in the Golden West Chapter. This is the perfect starter electric guitar for those wanting to rock out. Because if you're going to rock out, work your way up.
That's right.
Careful how you do that. And it has been donated by Mountain Music in Oakland, California. Also, a gorgeous ukulele donated by Dawn Ho. No, not that Dawn Ho. The other Dawn Ho, who is a wonderful, longtime supporter of the Golden West Chapter.
Joe, thank you for that. And while this is a very important cause, it is also important to remember to hydrate. Where's everything going? Joe, are you ready for a little? You are ready for a little libation.
Maybe.
We are enjoying a whiskey a-go-go this evening because, hey, rocking out. And Joe, I figured we better have this here because I know you're really into that rock and roll lifestyle.
I'm very much into the rock and roll lifestyle. I'm like a true professional. I drink on the job.
And I know you stay up as late as 10:45 p.m. on some nights. So everybody grab yourself a glass of something. Let's all toast together to our mission to discover treatments and cures for ALS and to serve, advocate for, and empower people affected by ALS to live their lives to the fullest. Thank you to everyone for being here today to share music and stories. And on that note, let's take it away. Cheers.
Dear God.
So good.
Hello everyone, I'm Trevor Jackson and I'm here in memory of my friend Nancy and anyone else who has suffered from this horrible disease. Did you know that the average life expectancy of a person with ALS is 2 to 5 years from diagnosis? It's insane. So that's why I'm encouraging you right now to donate to the Golden West chapter. And yeah, let's continue rocking out ALS, getting rid of it. God bless you all and have a good day. Peace.
So at a lot of our shows, we take requests. And the most requested song, Rebecca, is what?
Devil Went Down to Georgia. Devil went down to Georgia, he was looking for a sword of steel. He was in a bind, he was way behind, he was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man, saw him fiddling, playing it hot. Dove jumped up on a hickory stump, said, boy, let me tell you what. Guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care, take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. Better fiddle it gold against you, so something far better than you. But some money, Johnny, and it might be a sin. I'll take your bet, you're gonna wreck some of the best that's ever been. Johnny, you're rising up your bow and play a fiddle hard. Cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals in cards. And if you win, you get the shiny fiddle made of gold. But if you lose, the devil gets your soul. The devil opened up his case, he said, I'll start the show. And fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up the bow. As he pulled the bow across the strings and it made an evil hit. And a band of demons joined in, it sounds something like this. When the devil finished, Johnny said, well, you're pretty good, old son. Sit down in that chair right there, let me show you how it's done. Final night riding butter. Devil's in the house, the rising sun. Chicken and pan pan picked up. Range it up by no child, no.
So glad you guys are having me here at the on your live stream. Really glad to be a part of it. Of course, my name's Jeffrey Halford, and I hope to see you guys soon. And everybody stay healthy and drink lots of beer. Well, the cotton from the wood was blowing all around. You know, the wind was howling on the outskirts of town. Thoughts about the consequences, random retribution, percentages and dollars might upset someone's constitution. Yeah. Well, maybe he'd feel better just stay with the plan and find the gifted spirit of the sinner man. No, I'd copied some words down from a book that I'd read, and I put it to music. I had a song in my head. Well, and many years later, it was played back to me, and our time had revealed something I did not want to see. Oh, but I believe those words were mine for a short span. I had the gifted spirit of the sinner man. Well, there's no linear line, sense of time. I'll just sit and wait till the church bell chimes. It's minutes to hours and hours to days. There it was, it finally came, it mold and rusted, gray and wise. Well, someone I don't recognize. And I believe those words were mine for a short span. I had the gifted spirit of, yeah, the sinner man.
Hey, I heard what you missed us, we're back. I brought my pencil. Hey, give me something to write on, baby. I tell you what, we have a rock and roll party tonight.
No, I mean, wow.
Just
that was fantastic.
Oh,
right? I mean, to be able to play music like that after a career with the Lakers, that was incredible.
This would be an amazing time to bid on the electric guitar. Just saying. I would totally want to get in touch with my inner Van Halen right now. I need to recharge. Clearly I need to recharge after that segment.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Do you want me to help you with this?
Uh-oh. Joe,
yes?
How about a little sip of Jack Daniels in honor of that fantastic set?
It's mellowed. It's matured. I think this guy should host the next one. Wow. It's awarded.
And thank you to Eric E.T. Tukoski from Jack Daniels and Dirty Sue for the donation to our silent auction. This is a perfect time while you're getting yourself a guitar to also line yourself up for some adult beverages, perfect for any evening you want to remember, make it special, or maybe if there's an evening you want to forget, this can help with that too.
Or take it to church and make friends. Hey, speaking of award-winning booze,
wait.
Did you? Oh, what are we doing?
Yeah, hey.
Oh, just like we rehearsed it.
Cheers
to you and to all of you. Thank you.
I hope y'all are having as much fun as we are.
Yes, I hope so too. I mean that. Hey, this would be a great time for me to talk about me. Did you know I wrote a book? Yes, I did. Some years ago, I wrote a book about Los Angeles. It was a while ago, a halcyon time when our little burg only had 9.5 million people. It's a series of essays about eccentrics and eccentricities in our fair little city of Los Angeles. And you know what? I'm feeling inspired. Gee, I wonder what caused that. I am going to give a copy away tonight to, what do you think? The first person to donate
$100.
$100.
I'm feeling $100.
First person to donate $100, or if you want it autographed, $95.
I love it, Joe. And I love this book. Look, I've got one too, but I'm not giving it away. It's hilarious. And of course, it has shown me another side of LA that, thank God, I have never seen before.
Yeah, lucky you.
Exactly.
You cannot go wrong with an LA nut. Make sure to let us know in the chat as soon as you donate.
You can't
you know
go
what?
wrong with an LA nut.
Furthermore, I want to Exhibit A. I want you to know something. This is an award-winning book. It won the silver medal at the Independent Publishers Book Awards, and I have a sticker here to prove it. And it also won the bronze medal award for Book of the Year from the Forward Reviews. And accept no imitators. Okay, this is an actual and award-winning book. I've got the stickers to prove it, because like the COVID vaccination cards, these are very hard to forge. So the next time you say to yourself, you know what, I want a book that won at least the bronze medal at the Forward Book of the Year Awards, don't settle for imitators. Don't just wander into some bookstore and say, oh, I think I'll pick that one. No, come on. Use a little discernment. Get a book that's actually won. I'm going to give you the stickers too. I'm going to give you the stickers. It's like going to Trader Joe's. You get stickers and they're attached to a book.
That's so cool.
Thank you. I think so too. Did I go off script a little bit? I'm
No,
sorry.
you're
You seem
totally.
flustered.
I'm so impressed by
Okay.
your achievements, and a huge thanks to you, Joe.
Oh, no, it's nothing really.
We're
I'm
so
happy
lucky to
I'm
have
happy
you here with us tonight, and
Thank
we're
you.
grateful for your commitment to the ALS community and the
Absolutely.
Golden West chapter. And the chapter serves people with ALS and their families in 31 counties throughout California and in the state of Hawaii. If you would like to make a gift to support our work or bid on the silent auction, you can go to rockingouTals.org or check out the links that we just added to the chat. Now, before we start our next set, let's hear from one of the many families facing ALS served by the Golden West chapter.
Harry was diagnosed with ALS in January of 2018. He passed away less than 3 years later, October 2020. His story, our story, is similar to most victims of ALS. Harry wrote, "They lead normal lives, both exciting and mundane, until they discover that they are losing control of their limbs. They are frightened and wonder what is happening to them. As they continue their narratives, they describe the progression of the disease, how they do everything within their power to preserve functionality of their failing bodies. And then comes the reality of progression and the effects it has on their routines, their families, and their relationships with others. Finally, they speak of their resilience through trauma, daily struggles, and the inevitability of their situations. Harry was the eternal optimist and faced his challenges with grace, humility, and humor. He did not hide his illness and brought anyone who so desired along with him on the journey. He spoke of the struggles and loss, but also spoke of the love, kindness, and joy brought to him by family, friends, and the ALS support community. Mostly, he spoke of resiliency. He wrote, "Resilience is an inner strength that must be exercised every day. Speaking from experience, there are surely things that will come out positively for all of us from this. One thing important to resilience is to adopt a vision of the future." His vision, his hope, was a cure for ALS. Again, he wrote, "It's amazing what we can do when we have enough funding and brain power devoted to something so important and immediate. That is a fantasy I have about ALS. If there were ever a time when the ALS research community had all the funding necessary, would we be able to discover how the disease starts and grows, how to stop it in its tracks no matter what stage you're in, or since we're letting our minds freestyle on this, Actually, reverse it so we can all get back to lives we once had, to bring up our kids, have a full retirement, or write the great American novel. We can all dream, can't we? How else do you have goals to aim for? Our vision is to create a world without ALS.
I'm just a seed in a sidewalk crack, busting concrete, gonna break your back. Just one match, more matches all around. With enough heat, gonna burn the house down. You tried to bury me, but I'm an old tree. You tried to come for me, you better be ready. Under your skin, I burrow like a worm, digging and I'm watching you writhe and burn. Try to suppress, try to objectify. In your dreams, you hear my battle cry. You try to bury me, but I'm an old tree. You try to come for me, you better be ready. You tried to bury me, but I'm an old tree. You trying to come for me, you better be ready.
Aloha, Jake Shiobukuro here. I'm so honored to be a part of this. Big shout out to all the sponsors, Mountain Music Store, also the ALS Association Golden West chapter. Thank you so much for your service and all that you do. Donations tonight will go to help, to find treatment, to find a cure for ALS so that we can rock ALS out. So here's one of my favorites, a song called Bohemian Rhapsody, one of the greatest classic rock tunes of all time. Aloha, I'm Jake Shiobukuro, and see you soon. Sing along if you like. Here we go.
heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was such a beautiful video.
Mm-hmm.
And our thanks to Marianne and the entire Wittenberg family for sharing that love
Mm-hmm.
and never give up spirit.
I agree. You guys are amazing.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're amazing too.
I was talking. Are you drunk?
And well, no, but
I think you're drunk.
I mean, you would think
I
with
think
all the.
You're clearly drunk.
There's a lot of opportunity
Sherry!
around this
Is
place.
Sherry drunk?
But wait, let's talk about Skip the Needle.
Okay.
I love them so much. I want to hang out with them. I want to be a groupie. I want to carry their equipment. They are so cool and they rock. Jake Shimabukuro, he was amazing all the way from Hawaii.
That was cool.
He's a huge star in our family. I think that I need to go out, bake some cookies, do some bake sales out there.
Oh, this took a turn.
I want to bid on the ukulele.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Also known as the ukulele in my family. I want to bid on that. And so anybody else out there interested in that ukulele, game on. Get your bid in, game on.
Mm-hmm.
And such a huge thank you to all the musicians and families involved in the event tonight. This is the reason we are all here tonight, enjoying this evening of music and silliness and a little bit of levity. Everything we do advances the search for effective treatments and cures, and that is why we are here.
This is quite an evening with all the music and everything. And I'm doing head shaking too. I can't believe how much head shaking I'm doing. I have not done this much head shaking since my ex-girlfriend asked me to do a podcast with her.
That's a good no.
Nope.
Is she an LA nut?
I don't know where she is now, but they can't get rid of her wherever she is. Anyway, and a little side note here. Something happened during the show here a little while ago, and as you can tell, I'm handling it well. It looks like my dear friend Russ Woody is going to add his book to this too, to my book. Russ, if I can say a moment, Russ, can I talk about Russ for a moment?
You already are.
Okay.
And Russ, we love you. Thank you.
Yeah, you're a sport. You're a hell of a guy. Russ's father passed away of ALS. I'm not sure of the year, but he wrote a very touching book. It's a great balance of levity and seriousness and tenderness, and it's a wonderful book. So it's going to be packaged with my book. Is that the?
Yeah, you thought you were just getting one, and thank you so much. Surprise bonus book to whoever it was who donated the first $100.
Mm-hmm. And we will find out.
We will. The mystery will be revealed all in good time. Okay, so I don't know who to be more excited about. This is a problem I'm having. We've got the Coolies.
There are people you can talk to if you're having a problem.
Really? Okay, that's good to know.
Yes.
I'm
here to listen. If your problem is you don't know who to be more excited about, this is a good problem to have.
Okay, I still am curious about your Hot for Teacher stories, but we'll go there during the break.
Why does that song remind me of Bernie Sanders?
Good question. That's a very good question. The Coolies, who totally rock. Dan Navarro, so talented, one of the nicest people around. We've got members of the Dan fam here tonight. Oh, I see you there. Or Rick Springfield. I mean, come on, I need this book. Rick Springfield, you know what I'm talking about. All of this is happening in support of our families with ALS. The Golden West chapter is relentless in the pursuit of effective treatments and cures. We are always working to be the go-to resource for information and support for the ALS community. So I'm thinking that now we should hear from Daryl Pekele in Hawaii. He has been living with ALS since 2019. We're also going to hear from Kristen Shattuck about her sister Kim Shattuck, who was one of the founders of the all-girl supergroup, the Coolies. I love them. We're going to learn more about Kim's brave battle with ALS. Let's check it out.
Hello, my name is Daryl Pekele, and I live on the Big Island of Hawaii. In 16, I knew something was different, but I finally got looked at, and by 19, I was diagnosed with ALS. My throat and my right leg, knee down, has been compromised. As for my family and my honor, some have been very helpful, especially my wife. She's my caregiver and she does everything tremendously for me. My cousins help me out. Some of my other family members are in denial. They think this is a dream and they don't come around or see me. Anyhow, you guys have a great day. Aloha. From the big island of Hawaii. Enjoy life.
Hi, my name is Kristen Shattuck. My family was devastated by the news that my sister, Kim Shattuck, was diagnosed with ALS in 2017 of October. It's a disease that has hit my dad's side of the family devastatingly hard. Despite her difficulties, my sister finished her last album with her band The Muffs, formed the band The Coolies with her friends, where all proceeds went to the ALS Association. My sister lost her battle to ALS in October of 2019, but she stayed feisty until the very end. She was an amazing sister, musician, and friend, and is remembered by so many. The tricky thing about ALS is that as the disease progresses, people lose their ability to move, speak, swallow, and eventually to breathe, all while their minds and senses continue to function. That's why we are asking you to donate to the Golden West chapter and help Team Shattuck raise money in Rocking Out ALS.
I'll think of you today. What else can I say? So many years of talking, and now it's time to walk the other way today. The stories that we've shared, the days that I was scared. You've been there while I cried. I know you knew that I would try too hard to If I should feel alone, I'll call you on the phone. Same time, a different place. You can hear it in my face that I have gone away. So I'll think of you today. What else can I say? I think I can be strong, but you knew it all along. And I'm giving you this song of love today.
This is We Belong to Hope. There are times we feel so frightened. There are times we feel alone. In the darkness there is always a light ahead to lead you home. Don't want to have you feeling this is something we can't do. Our work is our commitment, spreading signs of hope to pull you through. We belong to the light, we belong to the thunder. We belong to a spirit of strength as we lean on each other. Whatever we deny or embrace, or what's up or better, we belong, we belong, we belong together. It is not a sign of weakness when you don't know what to say. This is a historic moment, testing us in every way. We're here to meet this challenge. It may be a wild ride. When it's dark, just look around you. You will find us right here by your side. We belong to the light, we belong to the thunder. We belong to a spirit of strength as we lean on each other. Whatever we deny or embrace, or what's up or better, we belong, we belong, we belong together. Close your eyes and feel the hope now. Close your eyes and feel it's true. Clear your mind, we'll do our best to help each other make it through. And every day we'll show you how much we really care. Working hand in hand together till things are better everywhere. We belong to the light, we belong to the thunder. We belong to a spirit of strength as we lean on each other. Whatever we deny or embrace, or what's up or better, we belong, we belong, we belong together. Lean on me and we'll get through this together. We belong, we belong, we belong together.
Yeah. Wow, indeed. That was quite a way to close this. And I want to say that Daryl's story and Kristen's story helped me understand more about what living with ALS is like, and I learn more every time I do a show with the Golden West chapter.
That's how it works, Joe. That's what happens. The willingness of people who have been touched by ALS to share their experiences, that's critical to getting the word out about this terrible disease. And to have such incredible talent commit themselves to our ALS community through this event here, Rocking Out ALS, is beyond wonderful.
It's clear to me that the chapter is doing a great job of getting people together, bringing talent together for this cause.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, I mean, you are. I mean, truly, this is the fact that you could get, I'm cheap. You can get me for $1.25. But some of these people you saw it, my God, Rick Springfield and Dan closing it out with that version.
Isn't that beautiful?
That was a fantastic version of that song. I didn't know he wrote that.
Yes.
That was the hit by Pat Benatar.
Yes.
Back in the Pleistocene. I don't know how long ago that was. It was a long time ago.
He's the one.
But he's the guy who wrote that. I just found that out.
He is.
It's a fantastic song.
Yeah, he's one of our advisory trustees, and he's a very kind and generous soul. Beautiful song. Beautiful song.
And then can I announce this about the silent auction?
Yes, you need no permission.
Oh.
I empower you.
I
empower you.
Don't do that. You have no idea
We are
what kind of
all
awful
about-
things
no.
I might say.
We empower. We empower people here.
I have both hands of my mouth tied behind my back right now because I'm constantly worried about saying the wrong thing. I can announce this. The silent auction has been extended to June 29th.
Woo! You still have time to bid. We're on it. We're on this. That parts caster guitar. Are you stealing Rick Springfield's dance?
He stole that from me.
Mhm,
That
okay.
was my go-to in middle school.
I'm gonna borrow that too. It's
Mhm.
the heart. It's
Uh-huh.
touching the heart.
It gets the chicks.
So we are so excited to extend our silent auction and extend this amazing opportunity. And we will be announcing our winners on June 30th. So tune in. And I do have to say thank you again to Mountain Music for that beautiful guitar and to Don Ho for the gorgeous instrument. And Jack Daniels for the gorgeous bottle of Sinatra Select that you can bid on. And there are some Dirty Sue products you can bid on.
Dirty
as well.
Sue?
I don't know.
Dirty Sue. And
Listen.
First it was Dirty Cello, now Dirty Sue. There's a lot of filth tonight.
We
I didn't sign up for this. I'm a prim and proper comedian. I've never been so offended in my life. I'm leaving.
Okay, so you leave, but for the rest of you, we've got Dirty Sue products. You can bid on them. You can bid on them. We have one more story to tell and a special performance to share with you this evening. But before that, I have to say thank you to all of the musicians. And this has been such a labor of love. Will Thorin, Dirty Cello, Jeffrey Halford, the Atomic Punks, Skip the Needle, Jake Shimabukuro, the Coolies, Dan Navarro, Luce, and of course, Rick Springfield. Amazing. And I have to, if I had a hat on, if we were wearing hats,
They don't make them in my size, but go ahead.
we would be taking them off to Kathy Schaffer-Maffei, Kathleen Rasmussen, and Scott Everts, who helped us with talent recruitment. This show would have been really boring if we didn't have any musicians performing.
No, if you needed talent, because if you didn't have talent, it would just be me.
A whole different night. Our deepest gratitude also to all of the families facing ALS who shared their experiences with us this evening. And a special thank you to you, Joe Dungan,
Oh,
for
come on.
your amazing laughter.
Thank you.
Yes, we thank you.
Thank you. My laughter has been known to wake the neighbors, but thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
no.
And I'm happy to contribute to the cause, share my time for a good cause.
We hope you all have had a little bit of fun with us. And to all of you, thank you for spending some time with us, rocking out ALS tonight, working together. We have built a community committed to fun scientific discovery, provide compassionate care and support, inspire others to action, and yes, empower people affected by ALS to live their lives to the fullest. We have made great progress, but there is still so much to be done. We are committed to our vision to create a world without ALS, and we will never give up.
Thank you again for being with us tonight. Remember, if you want to donate, you may do so at rockingouTals.org. That link will be in the chat. You can just click on that link. It is your support that is helping to power expert care services, advocacy, and research that benefit the ALS community.
True.
Now enjoy this special message from Nick and Teresa Vello and their family before we enjoy our final performance of the night from longtime Golden West chapter supporters, Luz!
Cheers.
Hello, everyone. This is my husband, Nick Vello, and I'm his wife, Teresa Vello. And these are kids, my son-in-law, Jose, Victor, our son, Tanari, and Mateo, and Emilia, our grandkids, and our pets. My husband was diagnosed in 2018 in May, and with ALS. So it's been definitely a challenge, it's been difficult, but we're trying to make the best of what we have. The good thing that has come out, one of the good things that come out of being, diagnosed is that we've been close to our family. Our family got big with our grandkids, and got closer. Of course, we've been having a lot of challenges, and they always day by day, one a day at a time, learning, what's all about this, and with new things, with medical, and trying to do our, whatever we can, and support the community. When the new people got diagnosed, we're trying to be there for them and help them out. We live in Hollister. We have blessed, with a lot of good things, and with everything that we can, I don't know how to say it, it's just that nobody's prepared for this disease, but we're learning as we go, and we just make the best.
That's right, sweetheart.
Yeah.
We also met a lot of good people in our journey too.
But the chapter has done a lot of good things for us. The chapter from ALS, it's been wonderful, and we're happy and glad that we get involved with the community. So, yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's do a little good day. 1, 2, 3. Well, we could tell the sky so blue. My girlfriend in the other room got the coffee on, the pancakes done, and the cat sleeping outside in the sun. The TV sings its morning blues, and it's all the same with all the news. But she walks up, smiles, kisses me, and says the coffee's done, and starts singing. Up and step outside, catch a cab, 'cause my car died, and I go to work with my friend Dan. Paint houses the best we can, and on the way back home I try to mix it up, walk halfway then take our bus, and as it pulls up and the doors open, I hear the bus driver say step up, step up, and I'm singing, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's pretty good. sleeping in the shade. 'Cause it's a pretty good day. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Have a pretty good day. Yeah, again, yeah. It's a pretty good day. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Yeah, have a pretty good day. Oh yeah, have a good day. It's a good day. Here we go.
You say everything can be replaced. You say every distance is not near. I remember every single face, every single love that brought me here. No, I've seen my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, oh, any day now, I shall be released. They say every woman needs protection, and they tell